The most heartbreaking client I ever had. I once had a client, a woman struggling with severe body dysmorphia. No matter how much weight she lost, she still saw herself as overweight. But the most horrifying part wasn't what she did to herself. It was what she did to her 8-year-old daughter. She forced her little girl into an extreme fitness regimen, barely allowing her to eat. Every meal was a battle, every bite scrutinized. And when she noticed her daughter losing weight, instead of concern, she saw opportunity. She entered her into a local beauty pageant, convinced she could win prize money. As the competition got closer, the obsession escalated. The workouts became grueling, the food intake even more restricted. At one point, a child, was surviving on less than 400 calories a day. She was weak, always dizzy. Her tiny body couldn't keep up. But instead of stopping, her mother shoved her deeper into the illusion of perfection. She bombarded her with photoshopped images of flawless models, making her feel even more inadequate. She watched as her daughter fainted mid-workout, yet somehow she still didn't see the damage she was inflicting. Then came the pageant. The little girl hadn't eaten properly for days. She was pale, barely holding herself together. But her mother stood backstage, beaming with pride as her fragile daughter walked onto that stage. And then she collapsed. Right there, in front of the entire audience, her tiny body simply gave out. The screams, the panic, the rush of paramedics, it all blurred together. On the way to the hospital, her heart stopped. A little girl so desperate to please her mother died in the back of that ambulance. By some miracle, the paramedics revived her. She survived. But the scars, both physical and emotional, would never fully heal. And her mother? That was the first moment she finally saw what she had done. But by then, it was almost too late.